Hello, can you hear me? This is a test. Hello, can you hear me? This is a test. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. This is a test. All right, you can hear me. Great. In this little live stream, I'm going to talk about Google Forms and the basics of Google Forms. Hello. Let me mute this. First thing you want to do is just type Google Forms in Google and then click the blue button, go to Google Forms. Once you do that, today I'm just going to be talking about how to do a basic, let's say you're going to be signing up for a t-shirt, or let's just do a blank one. I was going to use one of these templates, but we'll do a blank one today. So now that we have a blank form up, this is like a survey or a test. If we're doing a test for students, or maybe you're just doing a survey for random people, maybe at your workplace or people that you're involved with, you're going to do a survey with them. So call the survey something. So let's say I'm doing a favorite color survey, and a survey, give it a description about a favorite color. So once you have that, then just ask questions like, what is your favorite color? And then give people options: green, blue, yellow, red. And this would be the question that you'd want those people to answer. Now, in order to add a second question, you're going to press this blue button to give it a title and description. You see what happens there. I believe that's for for the next thing, like if you had different sections of a test. If we look here, we can add images, which is kind of exciting. We can add a video, so maybe we want someone to watch a video and then to give their opinion on that video, whether it was like maybe they give them like a 1 through 5 rating. What did you think of the video? Or surveying is so powerful, and I think that the data that you can get from surveying can really help you not only in your workplace, like for example, I'm a teacher, so it's going to help me in my workplace as a teacher, but maybe you're a student and you want to survey other students in class, or maybe you work in an office and you want to survey, maybe you need to get some new equipment or whatever it is that you need for your office. But it starts off with just this basic, what is your favorite color? Also, you can ask questions. You can make this a required question. So when you're sending out the survey to people, if you change this to highlight it, so it's this side, that means it's going to be required. You can also have them go to different sections based on answers. So really, if you've ever used SurveyMonkey in the past, or if you've ever used Qualtrics in the past, you'll see just how powerful this product is. And then, you can go ahead and send it. So we can send it to people via email. Choose our favorite color. Maybe we're going to send this to color@gmail.com, whatever the case is. Give it a subject, a message. You can also include the form in the email, so then the person doesn't have to click outside of their Gmail account or outside of their Outlook account. They can just fill out the form right there inside of their email, which makes it really easy for them. You can send it via Google+, Facebook, Twitter. Google Forms is a very popular thing that I don't feel like is being utilized by enough people, at least at this time. And I hope in the future enough people will utilize it. Another thing you can do is you can change the color of this purple thing right here. You can add a picture. So if I wanted to upload an image, I can upload an image here too. But and then you can also see the responses. So after you send this out, you can just open up the survey again and then check out the responses that people sent you, or you can check them out in the spreadsheet form, which would be through Google Sheets. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation about Google Forms. Trying to think if there's anything else that you need to know for right now. Oh, presentation. So maybe you want to do this in like a presentation format or a quiz format. You can even assign point values to the questions, which is great, if you're a teacher and you're wanting to use this. If you can make the quiz once and then maybe you can use it for the next 5 years. Think about not only the time that you're going to save, but as you get used to it, it gets easier for you to send it out to your students. But then you can also start collecting the data. So you can see, okay, in the last 2 years, maybe all of these students weren't getting this question right, or they were getting that question right. So there's plenty of ways that you can use this to not only, make it easier for your students, especially if you're a one-to-one school with Chromebooks, but to also um, get some data analysis. So, find out, okay, all of my students are missing this one question, or why is everyone getting this grade? Well, you can check it out based on what questions they're getting right and what questions they're getting wrong. And over time, as you have, hundreds of students take the survey or take a quiz, you'll really get some understanding of why certain questions are being missed or where students are struggling, so then you know to spend more time with that in the class period. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'm going to try live streaming just random things about Google Apps during the next couple weeks, so I hope that you can be here with us while we do this, and I will talk to you later.